So yourself, do you have a best or possibly worst? 2014, dare I ask?
Worst.
Yeah.
Anchorman.
From deep in the hinterlands to the greatest metropolis on Earth, they came to reclaim the glory they once knew.
Welcome to GNN, the global news network.
Tell us about the new head honcho.
Linda Jackson is a winner.
Linda Jackson, how are you, my friend?
This is Linda.
Oh, black. Black.
Bronze.
Black.
It was just bullshit. It was awful. It was a bad idea from day one.
Yeah.
And I get it. I love the original. I thought it was brilliant. It was weird and strange.
It's magic in a bottle. Is that the
Yeah.
word? It's yeah.
It shouldn't work, and it did. I don't know how the original worked so well.
I love carpet. I love desk.
Brick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
And this one actually should have worked better. It's got more of a kind of focused plot in some ways, but then it just totally dissipates with just skit after skit after skit, and it so many jokes fall.
Something quite
flat.
cynical about it, I suppose. The idea of like, hey, let's bring back phrases
I love lamp.
that have it's been
Yeah, well, that's
it's been 10 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Enough to become like kind of thing like a guy, a cunt wears for a t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
I
catchphrases
like
now.
that,
You know,
you know.
they have no real meaning behind them anymore.
Yeah.
I watched it with a friend and I felt dirty afterwards. And up till about the first 2/3, I can just about get away with it. They can, sorry. I would let them get away with it.
Yeah.
The final act, they just drop everything. Like they have this massive, huge fight sequence. Which no one in the cinema laughed at all. It was just, ooh, and it was really just copying the original magic formula.
But bigger,
Yeah,
better, more
Oh,
money.
it was awful,
but
awful.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, even Mum hated it,
Oh,
and she loves Anchorman.
Yeah, it was-
she's easy, you know, not that way. But
Yeah, I felt dirty afterwards. I felt really bad. And
much like she felt.
we've been waiting 10 years for this, really, haven't
Yeah.
we? You know, we've all been talking about it. They had that kind of an edited version when we went to save her in the swamp,
Which I think is a perfect sequel.
Yeah, but then this was like, it was just cynical, really cynical, and I feel sad for everyone involved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the big map. Where's the map?
Look at the monitor. Yeah.
Oh, God. Ron, where's my legs? I don't have any legs, Ron.
In 93!
Brick.
93!
Seems to be the thing now. You bring back even like sequels for like a Top Gun sequel is in the works potentially. So I think I'm not saying Top Gun is like a classic or anything, but it's a classic of its genre. And it's an 80s movie.
definitely of its time.
Why are you bringing it back? You know,
It's a bankrupt idea.
If anything, reboot it as opposed to why would you?
Because they lack imagination in Hollywood, they really do.
It's funny that even comedies are getting franchised now. You have your superhero franchises, your fantasy franchises, fair enough, but comedy franchises,
Yep.
and even a sequel to a comedy. Sequels are bad enough anyway, but most sequels are terrible.
Yes.
So why would you add a third one, or why would you add a fourth one? Why would you franchise comedies? Speaking of which, sequels. Oh, sorry.
My answer to that would be geeks.
Geeks.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is geeks.
The
It is
geek-
nerds. It
The
is.
geek nostalgia dollar.
Yeah.
Which I guess I'm a part of. You know.
I think we're all to
part.
some level of our age group are part of that.
Yeah.
I think, and that's fine up to a point. But
My T-shirt.
in a way, it's up to Hollywood and the producers and other sort of film industries to tell us to fuck off, kind of
Yeah.
thing, and to say no, we're going to show you magical new things, kind of thing, you know.
yeah.
But we're just masturbating like over the silver screen, and it's disgusting.
You know, it's a classic. I mean, it's not happening yet, as far as I know, officially. But the whole idea of a Goonies sequel, you know, is
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Well, as you say, the geeks.
Oh,
the people,
fucking-
not even geeks, just people nostalgic for their youth.
Yeah, I get it.
Children
I hate
of the
us
80s.
for it. you know?
I hate us too, because we all get pulled into it.
I'm so sorry.
Anchorman's going to work out. Goonies 2 is going to work out, but clearly you know it's not. Gonna
We
work out.
asked for it.
We asked. For
They
it.
wouldn't want to do it at all. Like, they didn't get a
Yeah.
thing. Like, I think they had to kind of hold back production so they could pay Will Ferrell and that lot more money for it, kind of
Yeah.
thing. No one particularly wanted to do that film, I don't think, but everyone asked for it, and there's money, and the industry has to go where the money is, kind of thing. And now we are the money. The geeks have taken over, and it's horrible.
It has its downsides and has its benefits. You wouldn't have the Marvel franchise without the geek dollar,
But it's-
and essentially geeks at the top, like Kevin Feige, the guy who runs Marvel Studios, is he's hit it out of the park, and he's a nerd.
Okay.
You know, you have what is his name? Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Nerd made like the biggest movie, or one of the biggest movies of all time, after making genre TV and writing comics. You know, so and he's great with characters. He's great with action.
He's just a very good writer and a very good director.
Yeah, and he's supported by fellow, not just the industry people, of course, in the suits, but those people in the industry. There's more geeks, as it were. So they sympathise with where he's come from. They want him to succeed.
Yeah.
I suppose he's just been a blank-faced guy in a suit, you know. But that's an idealistic point of view.